Hey, what's up, chat? Welcome to the chat. Hey, it looks like we got a little close-up going on here. Let me go ahead and sit down right here for the viewers while we start this off. Apologize for that. All that up-close action right there. What happened there? What's that all about? Come on, get it together. Get it together. Get it together. What do we got going on this week? We got people live. We're worldwide right now, right across the entire United States, across the globe, over in the Euros to the great one and his new channel. We just subscribed last night. Thanks a lot for the new channel. It is a lot more content that we're used to, but it's good to have such great aura coming from a thank you very much. What we got going on besides the WWE Universe is saying goodbye to the one and only GOTE, the GOAT. We've got Roman Reigns, we've got Logan Paul, we've got Brock Lesnar. Everybody's saying that all of a sudden now they can see you, John Cena. Well, it's been 15 years, right? Yeah, that's right. We got some people popping up in the chat. It's been 15 years. Of course, by now we've gotten a look at what you've got, you know, and by this time now we've got to actually go back into the WWE vault and pick up some of your old matches. So if you guys go ahead and check the click on the old videos right there, we got WWE Watch Along with John Cena versus Rusev. You guys remember Rusev, right? He came out on the Apology Tour. That's what we got. It's the Apology Tour. All of a sudden, after the entire time of watching John Cena getting battered and bashed by these guys, each one of them has got a tear in his eye and is saying goodbye to the man that started it all. Well, I don't know. I'm beside myself. We're here at the WWE Universe trying to take calls. Go ahead. You're on line one. Thank you to all the people also that are on the World Wide Web that have been plugging along away with this AI new WWE Universe. We're watching you. We got our eyes on Mr. Sacco. He's been in the rafters as of late. It's a good ode. It's a good ode back to the olden days to watch the AI generated videos that are coming out. We've got our heroes. I watched last night, the Ultimate Warrior and Macho Man Randy Savage. They got their own AI channel now. How about that? They asked Macho Man AI, Randy, what he thought about himself, and Macho Man said, "I only know one thing, and that is I am absolutely marvelous." So you just had to survive. What?
You don't want to talk about Elizabeth?
No, of course not. I didn't want to bring that up. It came out last night, too, in the video. It was funny. AI is all, you better not be worried about the noises that you're hearing later on in the middle of the night. That's just going to be Miss Elizabeth and I. Because they were at the hotel room at the end of the night, and they were parked up at the hotel room. Him and the Warrior. The Warrior was telling him, hey, what are you smoking, man? He said, that's actual rocket fuel, man. Because they wanted to be up in smoke. So it was AI mushed together Cheech Chong Up in Smoke with the Ultimate Warrior and Macho Man Randy Savage. And I watched that last night before I went to bed, and I think I had a couple of psychedelic nightmares. Yeah. We're having a Blinker Rage in the chat. Blinker Rage, go ahead and chat. Blinker in the chat. It's just not for kid content. I'm already subscribed to not kid content. We're good. Don't be like that. It's not for kid content.
Dude, are you with me in front of your ads?
Okay, I want.
You gotta be able to get ads.
Okay.
And if you're not PG, you can't get ads.
All right, let's get back to what we were watching on the watch along, man. And tonight's Wednesday night. We're gonna go watch Dad, see what Dace is up to, and his.
Today's Thursday.
Thursday's a good day to watch wrestling. Those are the days we do the recaps. And we get ready for Friday Night SmackDown, which is tomorrow.
He said it would be continued next week, Tony. Look, it looks. They're going to be together, but I think because everyone wants to get there.
And just in case it's recording right now and giving me a short, it might be. I don't exactly edit those, but they come out when the AI wants you to have a good spot. The Jericho match versus Kurt Hennig. And yes, of course, we've got Chris Jericho rumors coming up all over the WWE universe. Could he possibly be the Masked Man? Could he possibly be those buns that we saw in the Masked Man video? Climbing up a cage on the other side at his age, jumping across a cage like a cat at his old age of Jericho. I don't know. He might be the Masked Man. He might be revealed as Jericho, but his contract is still up with AEW, not until the end of the year with Tony Khan. So we're still waiting for Jericho's appearance to show up. Even if you see it in your algorithms and we're going through some sort of vortex in time and continuum, and there's some sort of other alternate reality that's happening at the same time, and on your algorithm it shows that Chris Jericho just joined back up in the WWE. It hadn't happened yet.
My mom's window cat. This cat always stares out the window. She does. I try to tell my mom that this cat is always looking out the window. She needs to paint this little cat on her windows.
She does painting of her cats.
She needs to paint this cat.
She has a paint of Luna in the other room. There's a cat Luna.
No, look at it. She's still doing it. The other cats don't do this.
Wow. That's a wrestling cat. That one's real skittish.
No,
She's
not.
K-Fab all the
She's
way
not
like
skittish.
Macho Man
She's
Randy
looking
Savage.
out the window. She'll look inside and out of the windows. Look, she's doing it again. She's so funny. She looks out the window.
She's not going to stop until you blow up.
No, she knows the window is some kind of like safety barrier or something for her. And she sits behind the windows.
Maybe she does it at night and she
She does.
stares at the window.
At the window.
That's what she does. I know you. She stares at the window at night. She looks like she's like, "Urgh." I'm serious. He got the inside package on Chris Jericho. This is Mr. Perfect. Oh, of course, you're going to have shenanigans at the end of this match. It looks like the Big Show showed up and tries to choke slam Kurt Hennig. They must have had some beef in the back over some beef and beans brewed burritos that they were trying to get at the catering area. And I bet you the Big Show probably took the last beef and bean. And it looks like Kurt Hennig wasn't having any of that because he's the veteran of the locker room. You know, that's Mr. Perfect, right? I don't care how big you are. You show us some respect to the perfect one, and you leave him a nice beef and bean at the end of the match for you to go grub on some nicey tasty snacks at the end of the show. And you leave out in the back and you want to have a one-on-one with Kurt Hennig, the number one contender for your championship, for your title right there. And then you got Kurt Hennig jumping in and he wants to get in the match with catering and he wants to say, you know what? He's going to pull a Randy Orton right now. I'm going to ask Randy Orton what he would do in this situation. Usually he doesn't diffuse the situation. Legend has it that the legend killer himself goes right up to catering himself and he asks the guy, the head cook, he goes, so if you're telling me that I were to go in the back right now and I were to go look for ice cream, right? That they wouldn't have ice cream back there.
Josh, that's Randy Orton's story. No more. No more. Hey Alexa, play 106.7.
You turn off my live stream.
Playing Star Country 106.7.
Got Star Country on my 106.7.
I'm sorry.
Can't believe you did this. Are you guys still listening?
It just turned off when everyone was
I was right in
watching.
the middle of something. Right in the middle of something. Right in the middle of something. Are we back? Are we back? We're back. We're back. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Okay. All right, I won't be so loud. Thank you guys for sticking around for this entire time. I believe if you guys have gone this far into this match, then you go ahead and been subscribed into the channels and stuff like that. So let's get back into what
They're
we.
not. Shh. The Diaries of a Married Man. Shh.
This is
We're
just
having
too.
a silent stream.
This is just too cool. I'll be quiet for this stream if this is gonna be what I do. Oh, do I just have to wear my cowboy hat and play Lennon Jennings in the background? So here it is. Let's say it to you in song if you're gonna be here. Look like
Hey,
John.
is playing on the background of your stream.
I know you put it in the background.
That's cool that they can do that.
So we got farewell to the 17-0 WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Just recently, the undisputed Intercontinental Champion, John Cena. And who's hold that Intercontinental Champion better than anybody else? Dirty Dom. That's right, Dirty Dom. I've gotten a like in the chat. Somebody agrees with me in the chat that Dirty Dom, he's the true Intercontinental Champion right now. He's the double champion. A lot of people don't realize he's a double champion. He's a dual champion. He's what you call the AAA luchador, king of the luchadors. You know what's interesting about young Rey Mysterio Jr.? I know I lose a lot of the fans when I start to get too technical and too into it. But Rey Mysterio and I are kind of familia back in the day. My cousin went over to his house, but we're not worried about that. Moving on. My cousin went over to his house when they were young back in San Diego. Moving on. We got great matches with Gunther, the ring general. Gunther's got a lot of aggression behind those chops. What I was thinking was they need to do a chop challenge with Gunther. We're gonna do a chop challenge with Gunther in the John Cena match.
It's just I can't ride with it like that. I can't risk it.
You can ride my bike. It's true.
In the John Cena match.
Because if I get hurt, like I'm too old. This is when people end up on that.
Yeah, that one's way too rickety. This one's way too rickety. In the John Cena match, Gunther, legend says Gunther's gonna go ahead and try to tap out John Cena. He wants to make John Cena say, "I quit." He wants to make John Cena say, "That's it." He wants to tap out John Cena.
Does John Cena have? It's like John Cena. He's done so much for the kids. Like John Cena should be recognized for what he's really done. He's done a lot for the kids, and no one talks about it.
They did.
John Cena has done the most out of any wrestler for the kids.
They
For
did.
the
They talked
kids,
about it.
honest to God, like anyone can talk up and down mad shit about Cena. They can flip it, smack it, but no one will ever outshine Cena
I know.
when it comes to the children's hospital. Cena has done the most with the children's hospital, and it's like, dude, okay,
I know.
he chose to live his life of fame, and he chose not to have kids, and he chose not to fulfill a lot of commitments that he knew he could have, like with Bella, Nikki Bella and such. And we've seen him in his raw life make mistakes and grow as a man, and then he has learned to identify himself with fame and recognition, but at the same time, he's dedicated his life, honest to God, to the kids, you guys. I don't know if the younger
This is the one right here that got my heart right here. Watch.
Yeah, I don't know if the younger generation realizes it.
This life hack will forever change how you trim.
But John Cena has done a lot with the children's hospital that, in my words, and right now, like my gratitude, just to the example that he's quiet about it too, in a certain extent.
This is a good one right here.
That's what people have to start understanding is that Cena
Where'd
has
it go?
dedicated.
And
He's not even a
Didn't write it
perfect
off.
man. He's not even a perfect man by any means. He's made a lot of mistakes in front of people.
Go to work.
You know, and so then when men stick out on those kind of levels, you gotta give them the knowledge that they need.
This is interesting. I hope all of us here at the WWE Army are appreciating what's going on here.
And like
This is the end of an era.
Yeah, they forgot about what it's like to go spend time with the kids.
This is happening live right now. This is the end of an era. That's the Miz right there. That's the Miz saying that John Cena rules.
That was the day when like you did things for the kids.
This is the WWE universe. That's Drew McIntyre. I almost called him Drew Barrymore. That's Drew McIntyre right there.
Yes.
Look at, they're all friends. They all respect each other. Look at Rusev.
But who's done the most?
John Cena.
Cena has done
Yes,
the most.
he was the original one. Yeah.
Where's Pennington Express? Those kids are all dead now, you guys.
These kids are in heaven right now, standing next to Jesus right now.
Right?
Moment. Look at Asuka.
Yeah.
Asuka, and they're all saying thank you to John Cena. They're all throwing their caps at him.
You guys, because these people,
Tommaso Ciampa.
yeah. It's for the next life, you guys.
This is 15 years. This is a new day. Waving at John Cena, saying, let's go to work.
We're talking about women and fighting for life, for the kids. It's so cute. I can say it over and over, and it's not going to ever replace or like acknowledge. Let's see what happens.
To the true fans, to the true ones that are watching right now, wrestling's over for tonight, but tomorrow, Friday Night SmackDown begins, and the battle begins tomorrow. It's going to be on with Wrestling with Jazz because we don't get Hulu at this point.
He's the compadre for every child in California and America. He's the compadre. He's the godfather of wrestling at this point.
Yeah.
Because he has so many souls that have passed on, and their last wish was to be with John Cena in the hospital.
The very last wish they had
And John was
was to hang out with John Cena.
And he was there.
And he was there for them.
Honestly, God, he did a lot of work for that foundation.
That's that saving lives, sending them to heaven. That's how you really save people.
And they're not here no more to unite us, you know what? Those kids, hey, those kids are not here right now to validate Cena and what he's done.
Well, what's the tribute?
But guess what? I'm here to tell you guys, yeah, Cena has a lot of souls that watch over him in heaven right now.
I'll keep it quiet.
They have a lot of souls that watch over him. The passed on are with Cena, so if that's what you guys got to learn from this generation of warriors and soldiers that have gone on, there's the few, the crowd. And they got to do it with a smile, you guys.
So if we have anybody in the chat that's wanting to go ahead and put up into the chat in the comments right now. I'm looking up into the chat. Nobody's got anything in the comment section or in the chat. But if I had anybody in the chat right here, I'd go ahead and tell you what you guys think about the retirement history of the man they call John Cena. Thank you all still sticking around. I got other stuff that we can pull up on the YouTube channel. We're just hanging out here on Wednesday night. Wednesday night is the Wednesday night stream along. The Wednesday night stream along is Thursday night stream along is good too because we can do AEW action. Can't see me. Ooh. Wheeler got a 5-knuckle shuffle on AEW with an attitude adjustment. Going down for the 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah. Look at Edge's face. Look at Edge's face. Look at Edge's face. Yeah. Give him a couple likes. Give him a couple likes.
Samoa Joe paid tribute to John Cena on AEW Dynamite in his match against Eddie Kingston. John Cena and Samoa Joe are definitely no strangers, and John Cena is retiring officially from professional wrestling this upcoming Saturday at Saturday night's main event. Now, what makes this tribute so special is the fact that John Cena and Samoa Joe barely crossed paths in WWE, but they were both top stars respectively for WWE and TNA, and Samoa Joe is obviously having a lot of respect for John Cena, which makes him even better. It's also important to note that John Cena and Samoa Joe go way back in time to the days of when they were training at UPW. This was before Samoa Joe and John Cena actually became top stars in the business. Now, this footage of Samoa Joe and Eddie Kingston is actually incredible because it was a nice one. Samoa Joe paid tribute to John Cena on AEW Dynamite in his match against Eddie Kingston. Cena and Samoa are no strangers, and John Cena is retiring officially from professional wrestling this upcoming Saturday at Saturday night's main event. Now, what makes this tribute so special is the fact that John Cena and Samoa Joe barely crossed paths in WWE, but they were both stars respectively in WWE and TNA. And Samoa Joe is obviously having a lot of respect for John Cena, which makes it even better. It's also important to note that John Cena and Samoa Joe go way back in time to the days of when they were training at UPW. This was before Samoa Joe and John Cena actually became top stars in the
I knew it was
business. Now, this
UPW.
footage of Samoa Joe and Eddie Kingston is actually incredible because it was a nice little salute to John Cena, and it was a very noticeable moment. AEW commentary also did not acknowledge the moment. It was very moment that Samoa Joe was John Cena. Samoa Joe planned to end with a fireman's carry attitude, but the real tribute actually came when he did the STF and gave a nice little nod and salute to the camera. I know wrestling fans on this app love tribalism, but that sort of thing doesn't exist behind the scenes. Wrestling. A lot of wrestlers respect other wrestlers, and they respect other companies, and giving a nod to John Cena is very humbling. Samoa Joe paid tribute to John Cena on AEW Dynamite in his match against Eddie Kingston.
They want to see the king earn his crown, but Samoa Joe plants Kingston, and now Joe. The STF is cinched in. They want to see the king earn his crown, but Samoa Joe plants Kingston, and now Joe.
Oh, it's so awesome to have viewers right now in the chat. We're having a hype train, you guys. We're having a hype train. I'm going to hashtag this to something about wrestling with Bruce Pritchard. We've got our WWE application in. We're waiting for a tryout and a call back. Go ahead and click like and subscribe. We're having a subathon right now. We're trying to get 200 subs. We're getting monetized here.
The STF is cinched in. They want to see the king earn his crown, but Samoa Joe.
Oh, bye, you guys. Yeah. Why? Oh my God, why'd you make me say bye? No, you guys can stick around.